most of the country to have gone from the freezing to a slightly less cold, in fact even milder approach to the weather with a good deal of cloud. In other words, a lot of frontal systems around. This is the one that's brought all the cloud across England and Wales during the day. This will brighten things up again from the north, but even though it's a cold front and coming down from the north, it's not really going to drop temperatures a great deal. I think we'll stay around about average. There's Wednesday's shot, and that cold front's made it quite a long way down through the Midlands by probably the end of the afternoon. But this evening and overnight, it's going to be cloud all the way from the east coast of England right off the west coast of Wales. So some breaks in Scotland, because that cold front's a very thin affair. It'll push down without really you noticing it. And already, of course, it is cold where places have stayed foggy all night, for example, or all day, I mean. Edinburgh across to Glasgow, down around the Cheshire Plain, for example, and Liverpool Bay area. That's the areas most likely to see a frost tonight, particularly Scotland. The rest of us above zero, and a breeze picking up off the North Sea. Now the morning, of course, will start the same way, with the best sunshine on the western side of Scotland, and a lot of dull, drizzly weather, with a lot of hill fog throughout England and Wales. Now, as the cold front comes down, some cloud will disappear, the bases will tend to lift, so we'll see more of the road and more of the hill. There'll be some sunshine on the western side of the country. Still, the best of sunshine will probably be in western Scotland, and the dullest weather will carry on through East Anglia, but particularly the south coast of England and the Channel Isles. And with the wind off the North Sea, it's not going to be that warm. Mind you, the sea itself isn't freezing cold, so we have had worse, but I suspect with universal temperatures of 6 or 7 degrees, the coldest feeling places will be down the east coast of England, across the Thames estuary, for example, and down through towards the Channel Isles. Spot the difference the next 2 days. Pressure stays high, remarkably high in fact, which won't help television reception at all. The isobars are quite tight, so the wind will always be fairly stiff, and they change in orientation, so the wind will change direction for a bit. Always windiest in the south, always cloudiest in the south and the east, and with some bits of drizzle running along the coast or into southern counties throughout the next 2 or 3 days. Nevertheless, there will be some fine weather around, lightish winds in Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, and here will be the best of the sunshine. That's all from me for now.